Hi, good day. This is Teda from Australia. Now, this video is to show you how to install SunDriver on your laptop or computers. Now, it must be very common things that your computers may misbehave, or when you first install your new computers, you're missing some sort of driver. For this example, this is just for sake, we are looking at just the SunDriver. Now, this is from a Yahoo answer site, and this person was asking, how do I install my SunDriver that was I accidentally misplaced? Now, first of all, she's doing right. She provide what sort of operating system she had. This is really crucial. To finding information. Now, there's something that's missing. Um, some information is really crucial. Is what model of a computer does she actually have? Okay. So at this point in time, it's not have enough information to help her out, but I will demonstrate how you can find a SunDriver on the internet. Say for example, if you have a computer that, say for example, you have a laptop of a Dell Latitude E6410, for example. Now that's how we're going through the process actually to look it up on the internet to find a driver. Okay, so we're going to Google. For example, I was looking at Dell Latitude E6410. So I'm just going to scroll through the windows. Now, I have some of the link you got to watch out. You have to find a really trustworthy way to find the driver. There is, again, there's a lot of website. Just trying to con you to get into their website and then buy the software. They not really give you a free driver. So for this example, I would probably gonna go try this website. It's come from Dell. That sounds pretty good. So I'm going to look it up. You know, obviously, it may say this is not available, but then you can look at support. You can download, say, look for driver and download. Okay. I'm going to bring up a site. Now, some company will actually give you a service. You just basically just chuck in a service test, and then they were able to find the model for you. But this time I don't have a service tag with me, so I will go through here. Well, I'm not using the computers to detect my service tag. And chose my product and service list. Now, I'm probably going to a different way to find it. All right, they may have a little search, just a quick way to look at the driver. So the right thing is to have the right keyword. E6410. Now I know I need an XP SunDriver. So just see what it come up. Alright. Now I do finally find something. 6410. Now that gives you some sort of clue where the driver, and that look like maybe the one we're after. I know this process can be frustrating. You do have to spend a little bit of time to look at driver. There is a software out there that you may be able to detect the driver for you, but oh, this one doesn't give you anything. All right, that's no good. All right, I will have to try another method, is to go on to internet again. Now this time I'm looking at more specific what I need. So the keyword is very important. This time I type in Dell Latitude 60E6410 XP Sun driver. Okay, and here we go. I have, okay, I have found something. Just open up another Windows from here. You can see. Now, voila, this time I have found it. Now you got driver for Latitude E6410. Click here for driver. Now for that, you can download individually. Now for that problem was audio. I was clicking on audio. Now if you look at, let me expand this Windows a little bit more. You can see there's a lot of driver you can download here. So, and that you can get Windows 7, Vista, which probably not much people using it anymore, and you got XP driver, it's still here. So I would just now depend on your XP whether you have a 64-bit or 32-bit. So in her case, I would think she was looking at oh, lost the page. I will ask her whether she has 64 or 32-bit. Now, so basically just download it and just copy it, and basically just pretty much straightforward. Once you download the exe file, and I know this is a trust source, it's not come from some bogey company, it is come from Dell. I will pretty much to just install it, just run the exe file and install it and give it a try. Most driver would require you to reboot, and some doesn't. So I would give that a try. Now that will apply for any other driver. It can be a LAN driver, your LAN card, your video. Now, if you going through here, there's heaps of the other driver that is available. You can download. So that's the process basically. How you find the driver. If you able to do it yourself, that's great. But otherwise, you can always ask a friend who know a little bit more about computers. Spend time to look for the driver for you. But if you're able to find a CD-ROM from the computer that you when you first bought it, it could be the back of the box somewhere. It also may also including the driver that you need. And you can basically install it for the CD-ROM instead of trying to download from the internet. But most of the time, 90% of the time, you would able to find the driver from the internet. It does take a little bit of time, but it may save you a bit of a headache instead of trying to find the CD. Because sometimes to see the box, you may not know where the box actually gone, and that's a quick way. Unless you know somebody who your colleague actually using the same computers, and they may have a driver disk that you can borrow. That may be the way to go as well. So here you go. That's the way you find the driver. Basically, just run the exe, install it, give it a try, and all right.